It's also really weird because the version of technically the version of Portal that I'm playing is exclusive to the 360. It's like it's Portal's still alive, but it's weird that they made a special version for for Xbox Live Arcade and then also added challenge maps to it.
Yeah, that does seem kind of weird. Hold up. Before you start doing that.
Before I start singing. The game's already started.
Yeah, sure, let's go with that.
Well, I mean, I got it paused. Waiting for you.
Wait, the stream or?
Yeah, the stream is going. The game's going. I'm waiting for you.
I thought you said something was paused.
No, the game itself is paused.
I'm lost. Okay, well, I'm just... I gotta... Huh?
Hello, and again, welcome to the
Setting up
Aperture
Twitch
Science
on the
Computer
Xbox is
Enrichment
difficult.
Center. We hope your brief detention in the relaxation vault has been a
Told you
pleasant
could just
one.
pull it up
Your
on your phone.
specimen has been processed, and we are now
Easy.
ready to begin the test proper. Before we start, however, keep in mind
Besides,
that
if I
although fun,
decide
and learning are the
to
primary
stream
goals
later,
of all Enrichment Center activities,
I'll need this up
serious
anyways.
injuries may occur. For your own
That's fair.
safety and the safety of others, please refrain from... Stand back. The portal will open in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, Casey's online.
Oh no. Why are you holding the clipboard?
Excellent.
Because I want to.
Please proceed into
Did
the
you
chamber
not
lock
see me
after completing
very
each
stupidly
test. First,
put the mug
however,
into
note
the...
incandescent
Where's the
particle
clipboard,
field
actually?
across the exit. This aperture science material emancipation grid will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it. For instance, the aperture
The hell
science
happened
weighted
to the
storage
clipboard?
cube.
It's right there. Look at the base of the button.
Oh, there it is. It's hard to see that. Kind of just blends in for me. Oh, wait, just there we go. You're also on a delay, so
Oh, I can hear myself. That sounds terrible.
yeah. It could be worse. It is really awkward for me to go back to anything I've recorded and hear my voice like, that's my voice? That's my voice?
Seriously. Calm down, Yzma.
Happy you got the rest.
Please place the weighted storage cube on the 1500 megawatt Aperture Science Heavy Duty Super Colliding Super Button.
I hate this puzzle.
Perfect.
Hold on, the
Please
what?
move quickly to the chamber lock, as the effects of prolonged exposure to the button are not part of this test.
Okay, so you're watching the stream.
I am now here.
Okay, so playing Portal. I honestly don't know if you're watching the stream. I know Dan is, so that he knows what he's commentating over. But I don't know if you are. And I know there's at least 2 people watching, so.
I am not watching. I am playing Warframe.
Okay. Well, I was trying to explain to Dan, he could just have the stream up on his phone while doing whatever. I'm not gonna stop him.
You're doing very well. Please be advised that a noticeable taste of blood is not part of any test protocol, but is an unintended side
Hold on.
effect of the
They call the
Science
orange
Material
portal red.
Emancipation Grip, which may, in some
Yeah, I
cases,
don't get it either.
emancipate dental fillings, crowns, tooth enamel, and teeth.
In the, actually, in the original trailers to the game, and I assume the beta of the game, the orange portal was originally red, so.
Well, the red
guess they never
portal
changed the
is
stuff
for
out.
second player.
Second player in Portal 2. Like I said, in the original trailers to Portal, the portal was originally red.
Wait, hold on. This isn't Portal 2?
No, that's Portal 1.
Very good. You are now in
But I
possession
remember
of
most
the
of this
Aperture
stuff.
Science handheld portal device. With it,
It's
you
still
can
alive.
create your own portals. These intradimensional
Uh,
things have proven to be completely
That's true,
safe.
but this is
The device,
still the
however,
first
has
game.
not.
Like,
Do not
for
touch
all
the
intents and purposes,
operational end of the
this is the
device.
first game.
Do not
The
look
only thing
directly
that still
at the
live adds is like
operational end
challenge
of the
missions.
device. Do not submerge the device in liquid, even partially. Most importantly, under no
There is a
circumstances should you
there's roughly a 3 to 5 second delay between when this thing and when Twitch displays it in the stream.
Oh, I know.
please proceed to the chamber lock.
Yeah,
Mind the gap.
that just happens.
It's really weird
Taking this with me.
talking and then also hearing somebody talk in real time.
Yeah. Fucking
To
missed.
ensure the safe
There we
performance
go.
of all authorized activities.
Alright.
Like,
not destroy vital
technically, I think
testing
I could
apparatus.
have a conversation with myself from about 5 seconds ago.
Well done. Remember,
Only
the
if you're
Aperture
actually
Science
listening.
Bring Your Daughter to Work Day is the perfect
know,
time
I'm
to
not.
have her tested.
For the record, there is actually an achievement, and this goes for the original Steam version too. There's an achievement for knocking down all of the cameras with a portal.
Welcome to test chamber
Still have
4.
not gotten it.
You're doing quite well.
I don't have a reason. Other than the achievement, I don't really have a reason to knock him down. I just like doing it.
Once again, excellent work. As part of our required test protocol, we will not monitor the next test chamber.
That's probably
You will
one of the
be
easiest
entirely
tests.
on your own. Good luck.
Wait, hang on.
For your own safety, do not destroy vital testing apparatus.
Did I miss a camera?
I don't know.
I mean, I don't... Other than the achievement, I don't have a reason to do this. I'm really just doing it for fun, but...
Okay, Nightwave's reset.
Oh, good. You did add your voice to the
Certain
stream.
objects
Pay
may
me
be
for
vital
5
to
seconds
your
now.
success. Do not destroy testing
Fuck you.
apparatus.
What? Did you just say fuck me?
Vital
Just for
testing
yourself.
apparatus destroyed.
At this
Dan
point,
is
we've
totally
completely
going
lost the
insane
plot.
talking Lost plot what?
As in, we're losing him.
As part of a required test protocol, our previous statement suggesting that we would not monitor this
Wait,
chamber
hold on. You
was
think
an
the,
outright fabrication.
2 security
Good
cameras
job.
can be used to
As
weigh
part
down
of
the
a
thing?
required test protocol,
No.
we will stop enhancing the truth in 3.
They're not heavy enough.
You're not a good person. You know that, right?
It requires either a person or somebody
Why are
closed
you-
up into a person.
Why did she say I'm not a
person
good
weighted
person?
box.
That's weird. That's a really weird time to say that.
While safety is one of many Enrichment Center goals, the Aperture Science High Energy pellet seen to the left of the chamber can and has caused unbelievable. You
Subject name here.
must be the pride of.
Subject hometown here.
I don't know why, that's one of my favorite Gladys lines. It's a dumb line.
Warning devices are required on all mobile equipment. However, alarms and flashing hazard lights have been found to agitate the high energy pellets and have therefore been disabled for your safety. Good. Now use the Aperture Science unstationary scaffold to reach the chamber lock.
Unstationary scaffold. Yeah, I'm trying to remember if this can actually crush me.
I really feel like that laser should be killing you.
No, but once the stream catches up, you'll see what else can kill me.
Good. Now use the Aperture Science unstationary scaffold to reach the
that was
chamber
good.
lock.
Yeah, for a game without blood.
I mean, I am happy at the very least I know that it can crush me.
Why is that something you're happy about?
It just means next time I run into one of these things, not do what I just did. Casey's being awfully quiet. I'm scared.
Casey's probably busy.
Yeah,
Come-
that is true. Casey is also playing Warframe.
Please note that we have added a consequence for failure. Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark on your official testing record.
Currently
followed
using
by
toxin
death.
damage
Good luck.
with chroma.
Oh, fun. And then move forward here,
Missed.
here.
Portal. Portal.
Cameras in this room I can knock down. I think Glaus just sick and tired of me knocking down cameras, so she's just removed them from all the other test chambers. Because I haven't been seeing any recently.
Very impressive. Please note that any attempts
Maybe
to
you're
danger
just
is
not
merely a
looking
device
for
to
them?
enhance your testing experience.
That's true. I mean, if I were to go out of my way and actually get the achievement, I'll probably do that on my own time, not during a stream. And if I do end up doing it on stream, I'll end up doing it on
This
accident.
next test is impossible. Make no attempt to solve it. you remain
Hey, look, I solved an
resolute and
unsolvable test.
resourceful in an atmosphere of extreme pessimism.
You know, for an unsolvable test, that was actually relatively easy.
Nothing is unsolvable.
You've obviously never gone through high school math.
Bitch, I'm in Calc. Bitch, I'm
Hello
taking Cal
again.
2 in the
To
fall.
reiterate, previous
Yeah, but
I
you're
mean-
also not stupid.
You also want to be an engineer, so... Like... If anyone knows more than basic elementary math, it's gonna be you, Casey.
spectacular. You appear to understand how a portal affects forward momentum,
Gonna be honest,
or to be more
that
precise, how
that
it does
fact
not.
actually kind of saddens me.
You also forget the cat, who's also doing engineering.
I didn't know the cat was doing engineering.
Yeah, I changed my major to programming.
Momentum,
Well, software
a
engineering.
function of mass and velocity, is conserved between
And he's doing
portals.
mechanical now.
In layman's
He built
terms,
something. He
speedy
built
thing
the
goes
death
in,
robots.
speedy thing
I
comes
make
out.
sure that they don't kill us.
But that kind of defeats the purpose of a death robot if it doesn't kill you.
Well, not the people in charge of it, anyways.
Ah, so
Forget.
they're building RoboCop. Got it.
Yeah, let's go with RoboCop.
I mean, that's the closest approximation I can make right now.
My
The
own
Enrichment
engineering
Center
teacher, back when I
promises to always
took the
provide a
intro
safe
in
testing
over at
environment.
Richland,
In
he said,
dangerous
"You're going to
testing
be a mad genius
environments,
someday, aren't
the
you?"
Enrichment
He
Center
tried to
promises
I
to
said,
always provide
"No,
useful advice.
probably not."
For instance, the floor here will kill you. Try to avoid it.
But now the answer is yes, most definitely taking over the world.
I don't trust the people in charge already.
I mean... It's kind of hard to trust anyone in charge.
True.
What is in charge?
I should probably do that. I'm waiting. Come on.
Basically, the way that what I'm talking about is, if anybody's going to build a weapon to surpass Metal Gear,
It's gonna be Metal Gear,
The device has
because
been modified
meta
so
joke.
that it can now manufacture two linked portals at once. As part of an optional test protocol, we are pleased to present an amusing fact. The device is now more valuable than the organs and combined incomes of everyone in.
Subject hometown, here.
That is an interesting fact. That being said, I don't think there's that many valuable people in Roy City. Not that they don't exist in Roy City, just I don't think there's that many. It's a big town.
I still can't believe people are blaming my work for the weather trying to kill everybody.
No, people are trying to blame not your work, but the fact that that Whataburger is trying to be sold to people
Not
outside
trying to.
Texas, and it's just
They've
kind of,
already been sold.
yeah, and I'm just kind of looking at like, really, you guys are upset? If anything, that means Whataburger will be in more places than in Texas. Like, I'm probably the only person I know who's legitimately excited at the fact that Whataburger might finally be in places other than redneck country. It's probably the only thing I will ever miss from Texas, if I ever move away from the state. Except now, I don't have to worry about that.
I will be staying local.
I won't.
We...
Also, I love the fact that we're 20 minutes in and we're already pretty much halfway through the game. More or less, there's still the escape from Aperture part after this.
I think you'll beat it before.
It's not a hard game.
Now that you are in control of both portals, this next
I mean,
test
Portal
should
2 is
take
harder, but even then, like, it's almost like this game was a test of the physics engine or something.
An intubation associate will be dispatched to revive you with heptic salve and
Because a
adrenaline.
bunch of this stuff seems like it was just reused for Portal 2. Because I remember a bunch of these rooms.
Well, the thing is, with the first game, at least, it really is just a glorified tech demo. I mean, it's not that it's a bad game, it's just, like, this more or less is just a tech demo for the physics engine. I hate when this happens.
What the hell did you do?
Button
I look
stuck.
away for 5 seconds and you fucking destroy the universe.
As part of
See,
a previously
that's why you don't look
mentioned
away.
required test protocol,
You
we
better
can
look
no
away.
longer lie to you. When the testing is over, you will be
Busy killing
Pause
zombies.
for a minute and be right back.
I feel like for situations like this, we should be having the Monty Python intermission music playing.
Yeah, but probably copyright.
Do you think I'm scared of Article 13? Really?
Well, hopefully people enjoyed sitting and staring at a pause menu for a good 2 minutes. All I got. Ah, we're almost at the 19th test. We're almost done, guys. and nothing
All
bad can
subjects
ever
intending to handle
happen.
high-energy gamma-leaking portal technology must be informed that they may be informed of applicable regulatory compliance issues.
Yes.
No further compliance information is required or will be provided, and
Oh, God.
you are an
Oh.
excellent test subject.
I'll let the stream catch up so you guys can see what the hell I just did.
God damn it, Glitch.
Okay. In my defense, that was an actual accident. I mean, getting the cube
You have no defense. Fuck you.
Okay, that's fine. Getting the cube stuck in... Fucking hell. Getting the cube stuck in the portal was also an accident. But... I mean... Getting the cube stuck in the portal is also just... Like, that happens.
I have been going on this one survival mission for 20 minutes.
Portal. That's why I gotta make sure I pay attention to which portal I put down. Oh, wait. Let's see. Okay. Just need to remove this. Music's getting ominous. I don't like it.
Did you get a bootlegged Halloween hack?
No.
Very, very good. A complimentary victory lift has been activated in the main chamber.
Oh, I don't
Victory lift!
like Halloween pack. Ha 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 ha.
Look, if I got a bootleg Halloween hack of Portal, do you really think I'd be playing it on my Xbox?
Yes.
No, because it would require hacking the Xbox, and that's a pain in the ass.
Do I need to get out my Linux
The
handbook?
Enrichment Center is committed to the well-being of all participants. Cake and
No,
free
because we
counseling
can't
will
read.
be available at the conclusion of the test. Thank you for helping
I
us
know.
help you
It's not even that we
solve
can't read
the
Linux, it's that we just can't read.
That's what I said.
vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Wait, I wonder if I can jump up and... Yeah! Yes!
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
I'm just liberally spraying these infested with shotgun.
Orange.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Until we finally run out of shotgun ammo.
Testicles.
Then I'll switch over to my SMGs.
Oh, wait, shit. There we go.
I'm gonna finally run out of that ammunition. I'll leave.
Blue portal. Why is this here? Like, why does it allow me to jump down? And this is the part of the game that ends up taking the longest. Never seem to time this right. There we go. Damn it. There we go. Orange. Blue. Now for this mess. Come on. Shit. Ah, shit!
Did you just kill yourself in the water?
On accident. Oh!
Again?
I'm gonna wait for the stream to catch up so you can see the second time. I don't know what the hell happened the second time.
Yeah, your brain is waiting for the stream to catch up.
Oh, goddammit!
This is your brain. This is your brain on streams. Any questions?
Glad we all know. You know the weird one where the woman just like destroys the kitchen and it's like, any questions? It's like, yeah, several.
No, no, I don't. Because I didn't watch anti-drug PSAs.
This Edward Grey guy likes you, Dan.
Shit.
Also, I must ask if you're still watching. Who are you calling a morbid freak?
Oh, it was calling me a morbid freak for.
Of course I'm still watching this stream. I am Edward Grey.
Bum bum bum. Sorry for that long pause trying to eat. You know, I should probably stop trying to jump into portals
Portal.
to reach the platform.
Maybe you should stop, just in general.
just cut the stream here.
I mean, hell, I'm tired.
Don't leave, you can. I'm forcing you to stay. There we go.
I mean, you forced me to co-commentate with you.
Nobody forced you to do anything, Daniel.
Yeah, it's true. I didn't entirely force you to go commentate. I asked if you'd be willing to, and you said, yeah, sure. I hate this puzzle.
Alright, bye.
Bye, Dan. This puzzle. I gotta time the buttons right. I also gotta make sure I got that set at the right place.
Did you know you can donate one or
Good.
all of your vital organs to the Aperture Science Self-Esteem Fund for Girls? It's true.
Buzzer beater.
What do you mean buzzer beater?
Yeah. It was starting to close when you're.
Oh, right. And I was about to say, God, if it closes, I'm gonna be here for a while. Like, I like that test,
Due to
but I hate
mandatory
the
scheduled
ending.
maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with a live fire course designed for military androids. The Enrichment Center apologizes for the inconvenience and wishes you the best of luck.
There is an achievement you can get for knocking down a turret
Vital testing
with
apparatus
security
destroyed.
camera. Let's see if I can get it. Yes!
There you are.
It's 10 gamer score for doing that. But I'm just happy it worked.
Smack.
I've never did that, and the only reason I even wanted to try it was because I knew it was an achievement. Be careful. I am sad that did knock it over.
Please put me down.
Fine, taking you with me. Hey, buddy, have a friend. Ah!
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
I wonder where that ominous music's come from. There's a radio in here.
The cake is a lie.
Yeah. Which I only noticed recently that the whole, about the ominous music thing, if you enter the chamber. Ah, shit, I missed. Yeah, screw it. Do this the legitimate way.
I don't think that's left.
No hard feelings.
Yeah, that glass should have shattered by now. Bulletproof or otherwise, I'm fairly certain that glass should have broken. Got an idea.
Ah! Glass.
There you are.
Ow! 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 How are you still alive?
Take me back here.
What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing
fact
at
that
the
it takes-
screen.
I mean, the fact that it just takes me all the way back here. Fuck's sake, here. Ow!
Cheat mode activated.
I mean, it was funny. Please play. Ah!
You know, if just knocking them down will destroy them, they're pretty shitty turrets.
If what can destroy them?
If just being knocked over can destroy them. Also, they don't seem to have very high caliber weapons.
Tell that to the 50 bullet wounds I have in my chest.
The sheer fact that you have 50 means the sheer fact that you're able to survive with 50 means that they're pretty shitty. That's a 22 long rifle.
Okay, no, that's fair. Didn't work. Damn, it still didn't knock it over. Yeah.
Clowns is just looking at this and just like, what the Sam hell?
Wait. Me.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
I mean, if anything, it's entertaining to watch.
Hello.
Oh, Jack! No! Yeah.
No hard feelings.
I'm just gonna give it a minute. That was fucking funny. Chest is in pain.
You see, if they were using 45 ACP, you would have been dead by now.
I've been dead 10 times over.
Critical error.
Hang on.
Well done, Android. The Enrichment Center
That's for
once
the
again
brothers
reminds you
that killed me.
Android
Oh, I got
Hell
two.
is a real place where you will be sent at the first sign of defiance.
You know, actually surprised I didn't have that achievement already. That's probably the funniest thing that's ever happened to me in a video game, is jumping on a turret, trying to knock it over, and the turret just starts shooting me.
Burn!
The vital apparatus
Oh, this
will
chamber.
deliver a weighted companion cube in 3, 2, 1. This weighted companion cube will accompany you through the
Oh, it's
test
alright, I got it
chamber.
stuck.
Please take care of it.
This isn't Mario Brothers.
The symptoms most commonly produced by enrichment center testing are superstition, perceiving inanimate objects as alive, and hallucinations. The enrichment center reminds you that the weighted
You're going to
companion
Yoshi
cube-
this thing, aren't you?
I have to. There's no other choice. I mean, I could cheat it through, but
The
that's
symptoms
not
most
really
commonly
easy to do on the
produced by
Xbox
enrichment
version.
center testing are superstition, perceiving inanimate objects as alive, and hallucinations. The enrichment center reminds you that the weighted companion cube will never threaten to stab you and, in fact, cannot speak.
I actually forgot which button it was to let it go.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Oh. Ah! Oh, this one. Yeah, might as well get this one out of the way because it's a pain in the ass and I hate it.
The enrichment center reminds you that the weighted companion cube cannot speak.
Pain in the ass and I
In the
hate
event
it.
that the
Does it on
weighted
its first
companion
try.
cube does speak, the enrichment center urges you to disregard its advice.
For the record, in my test playthrough, that one part of the test, trying to redirect that, took a couple tries. I won't say how many, because I actually forgot.
It's the opposite of the Let's Play curse. Maybe you should try that pachinko machine.
Oh. I don't have a GameCube.
You
I have a Wii.
don't you?
I have a Wii and a Wii U. But that's not the point. First off, I can't stream it. Secondly, the Wii, I don't think can read games anymore. Shit. There we go. Alright, old buddy, old pal, you're coming with me. You know what, Dan wanted to know if I could use a camera on the thing. I don't know if he'll watch the stream back once I post on YouTube, but this is for you, Dan. Okay, well, at least we found that out. At least. But still, happy we found it out.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
I'm gonna have to duck out the stream for a while in a couple of minutes.
Okay. In a couple of minutes, right?
Yeah,
Ah, shit.
and I'll be back.
Okay. No, that's fine. Before you do, I did actually want to... Damn it. I didn't want to tell you this. When I first played this on the PC, I actually cheated to get the companion cube out of the incinerator before it completely disappeared. There is an emancipation grid right after that instantly destroyed it anyway, so kind of defeated the purpose of the... Kind of defeated the purpose of incinerating it, but like there's no way to save the companion cube.
And there's a person in there.
How do you know that?
You
Actually,
did.
no, I
The
understand.
companion
I
cube
believe you know
certainly
that.
brought you good luck. However, it cannot
But it's just
accompany
kinda
you for the
The
rest of the
intelligence
test,
of
and
the characters I have
unfortunately,
created
not to
here.
euthanize.
Do you not
Please
think that
escort
I
your
would know
companion
that?
cube to the Aperture Science Emergency Intelligence Incinerator.
I mean-
You euthanized your faithful companion cube more
Without
quickly than any test
hesitation.
subject on record. Congratulations.
It's almost like it might as well just be another cube in the game.
Oh, there's a theory that all of them have people in them.
All the cubes or all the companion cubes?
All
'Cause
the
I've heard that
cubes.
theory. I've heard that theory. And
The
considering...
experiment is nearing its conclusion. The enrichment
Considering
center
Aperture,
is
I wouldn't put it
required to
behind them.
remind you that you will be baked.
Well, I'll be back in a
That's
few
great.
minutes.
Okay. Almost at the point where we have to escape from Aperture. You know,
The
sometimes...
experiment is nearing its conclusion. The enrichment center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
That's right. Yep. It's just me all on my lonesome. Oh well, I can probably... My co-commentators are gone now and failing.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. The enrichment center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
No, I only intended to do one session of this. If I can time this right, I can probably actually just finish this in one session. Just on a long stream. Oh! Whoa! Where I started. Wait.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. The enrichment center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
Missed. Try to move that. Okay. Momentum puzzles, yay! Oh shit. Damn it. To that one guy still watching this, I'm sorry.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Welcome back, Casey. If you've been watching the stream, yeah, if you've been watching the stream, we haven't really gone anywhere. Jeez. This part of the chamber really drives me nuts. Because the X is like right there, and it's like, oh, all you have to do is just get a cube, and it's like, fuck. Just fuck. Never get the timing of this stupid thing right. Wait! I think the game hates me. Because I actually don't... Like, if this isn't how I'm supposed to get that cube, I don't remember how I am. Really an easy way over here, isn't it? Just a problem. Casey, you got any ideas?
Looking at this.
If anyone's watching, other than both of us, which I mean, I think you and I are the only ones watching right now.
Oh,
If
I have
anyone's
an
watching,
idea.
if any of us are if anyone's watching other than us has an idea, I'm all ears. What's your idea, Casey?
I think you need to get a hold of the, I think you need to be able to get on... You need to probably get access to those platforms.
You can't. Those had turrets on them. I don't know why they're still there, but it's like, hang on. Let me. No, that's not close enough. I didn't know that was down there the entire time. Angry now.
I think that's how you needed that momentum.
Okay. You saw the other ways I was trying to do it by getting outside of this area and jumping from one of those platforms all the way over.
Yeah.
That's how I originally solved this puzzle on the Xbox. I am not gonna lie. That's how I solved this puzzle on the Xbox, and now I'm angry. Because I've also been on this puzzle for like 14 minutes.
You know how to do it now.
Yeah. Just feel dumb is all. Hang on. Hopefully have enough time to do this. I bet you anything. Next time I play this game, I'm gonna forget that the platform down there is even there.
I tend to... When it comes to these things, I have a better memory than most. I'll be able to remind you.
Yeah. But like 14 minutes trying to do that, only to look down. It's like, oh, there it is. Not the dumbest thing I've done. Grab the cube. Attempt to grab the cube. Fail to grab the cube. What I need to do is this. And we're through. Now on to this part of the test, which on the right side is
Vital
not
testing apparatus
as annoying and
destroyed.
tedious. Okay.
How morose
happy you're-
is it?
It's momentum. I'm gonna need you to remember which portals I have down. Although, the stream delay, this is gonna be a bit of a challenge. Wrong portal. Once again. Nope. I think this part is really just annoying because trying to remember which portals you have down. Fuck. Blue. I mean, it's also really disorienting. But the disorientation is not as big a deal as trying to remember. Oh, I have this portal down here. Wait. Wait, I've already forgotten.
I'm glad that you looked down because I was going to see it was the blue one.
Is it the blue one that I have to shoot?
No, it's the orange one.
Okay, thank you.
I said
It
it's
was
the
the
orange
blue one.
It's. You have to shoot the orange one.
Oh, okay, okay. I shot the orange one. It wasn't the orange one. It was the blue one. Yeah, like I said, it's disorienting.
I feel like an ass.
Don't, because I mean, it happens. It's the most annoying part of this entire puzzle. Question now is, will this work? orange up. If I can get the orange up there. Angle it right.
Well done.
There we go.
Be advised that the next test requires exposure to uninsulated electrical parts that may be dangerous under certain conditions. For more information,
Not the way we
please
were
attend
supposed
an
to do
Enrichment
it?
Center electrical safety.
But
But
it
fucks
worked.
given equals 0.
Yeah, fucks given equals 0. We're done. I don't have to worry about that test.
And I'm shooting the Grenier with my shotgun.
I wish I could shoot.
Welcome to the final test.
I mean, I could quit.
When you are done,
I quit at any time, but I made a commitment.
In the equipment recovery
I made a
Yeah.
commitment. I'm gonna see this through.
Regulations require both hands to be
No, I don't want to hear
empty
that.
before any
Again.
I forget. You know, I genuinely forgot the Johnny Sunshine line from that.
Yeah.
I got a fever. I need a prescription. Turn the game off. That's the rest of it.
But I made a commitment. No, I don't want to hear that again.
If we could stream Super Mario Sunshine. I'm going to Peter Park!
Hell,
vital testing
I'm going to
apparatus
Disney World.
destroyed.
Hell, I'm going to Pin Park. I mean, at least Portal is not as... It's not as annoying as Mario Sunshine. I mean, Sunshine is at least still a fun game. Until you try and 100% it, in which case it's a pain in the ass.
It feels like homework.
Congratulations.
Like
The test is now over. All Aperture technologies remain safely operational up to
Even
4,000
Clement didn't do it.
degrees Kelvin. Rest assured that there is absolutely no chance of a dangerous equipment malfunction prior to your victory incandescence. Thank you for
Yeah.
participating in this
You know what,
Aperture Science computer
I have
aided
now made a
mission
commitment I'm
activity.
gonna finish this game because we are like this is the last test chamber and there's more after this, but we're pretty much done with the game, so I might as well just finish it before posting it on YouTube. Now for the annoying part.
What are you doing?
I mean, after you broadcast, I could, you could probably tell me how to start broadcasting, and I'll broadcast my own for Warframe.
We pretended we were going to murder you. We are very, very
How
happy for your success.
there?
We are
Oh, wait,
throwing
no,
a
I
party
remember.
in honor of your tremendous success. Place the device on the ground, then lie on your stomach with your arms at your sides. A party associate will arrive shortly to collect you for your party. Make no further attempt to leave the testing area. Assume the party escort submission position or you will miss the party.
I mean, for all intents and purposes, you can just stream on your main account on Twitch. And if you could give me the video, I need to make sure I have space on my computer to save the video, but if you give me a copy of the video, I can just post it onto the YouTube account. Or the Gear account.
I'll probably do it in character then. Let's see how long I can keep the...
How long you can stay in character?
Yeah. I mean, you could also join in as Glitch.
Gonna be honest, if I were to if I were to join in, then I would end up. Then I would probably not be in character. Just, not that it's hard, just it's easier for me while streaming to stay out of character.
I guess it makes it easy considering that my character
Oh, shit.
pretty much is an extension of my own
Oh.
personality, just turned up to 11.
Shit.
He is supposed to be like an alternate dimension version of myself, after all.
Bucket.
Bucket?
Bucket.
Duck it?
Wait. Oh, right.
It's. I find it hilarious how the pellets on this thing bounce.
What weapon are you using in Warframe right now?
Dragoon.
Ooh, fun. Hey, look, a test chamber. Hey, look, wait, shit. That wasn't that long. That test chamber wasn't that long ago, and I can't remember which one it was. No, I want the. Taking this with me. Oh, that's where it was.
Tastes like chicken.
Yeah, there's a because I knew there was an achievement connected to it. I just couldn't remember. I didn't know where it was. I didn't even mean to get that achievement. I just wanted to bring the clipboard with me. So, I mean, free achievement. I'm not entirely need the gamer score, but again, not complaining. Wait. Yeah, no, I did. Okay.
What are you doing? You haven't escaped, you know. You're not even going the right way.
Okay.
Is anyone there?
Bit of a story here. During my test playthrough, actually got stuck in between a cube and this part, which is supposed to lead you into a test chamber, or I think, yeah, into here,
Okay,
because
test
the
is over
cube,
now.
because
You
I was
win.
stuck between
Go
the
back to the
cube
recovery
and
annex
where
for
I
your
needed
cake.
to be,
It was a fun test, and we're all impressed. at
it
how much
actually
you
would not
won.
let me continue,
The test
and I had
is
to
over.
reset.
Come back. Uh-oh, somebody cut the cake. I told them to wait for you, but they cut it anyway. There is still some left if you hurry fast.
There we go. Oh, right. Shit. It's weird playing through a puzzle game again on stream when I've already played through it fairly recently. Because it's like, oh, well, I know how to solve all the puzzles and everything. It's like, oh. Oh, by the way, in case you missed it earlier, the cake is a lie.
There is no cake.
Okay.
Much like there is no spoon.
Oh, fuck that kid. That is actually technically the whole cake is a lie meme. That is actually technically wrong because you before the credits end, you actually do see a cake.
Didn't we have some fun, though? Remember when the platform was sliding into the fire pit and I said goodbye, and you were like, and then I was all, we pretended
A
we were
cake,
going
but
to
you don't
bed.
get to have it. And therefore, liar!
Not. It still exists. That's kind of my point. The cake does still technically exist, so it's not entirely a lie. Right. Oh, okay. This is awkward.
The question is it truly cake, or is it just something in the shape of a cake? And it's kind of like, but they didn't even need to eat the cheese. They were simply conditioned to want the cheese.
I mean, that is a really good question. I actually thought of that. Oh, up there. Okay, I remember how to do this. Damn it.
I sniped a guy with a shotgun.
Neat.
Fuck you, logic.
Really shouldn't be here.
There we go.
This isn't safe for you. It's not too late for you to turn back. I'm not angry. Just go back to the testing area.
There we go. I do remember when I first played this game, this part of the game actually terrified me. Granted, that was also nearly a decade ago, and it was nearly a decade ago, and not just that, also the fact that it was late at night. So it was kind of a... It was 3 in the morning. I got this relatively dark imagery.
Is it weird that I've had similar experiences, but never really was affected by it? Everybody likes to say that I'm a heartless. Again, this is coming from a guy who at one point got accused of killing somebody, just on the sheer merits of my humor.
That is... I don't even entirely know how to react to that. That is actually kind of terrifying. That's right.
I am neither alive nor dead.
Just...
Am. I think, therefore.
You know, one thing actually kind of saddens me about this game.
What?
There's an achievement to get to find all the Ratman dens, and it is a pain in the ass to do. Because again, it requires you to find all of the Ratman dens, which is not an easy task.
Put me down. Malfunction. I don't hate you. Hey.
Give me your
Target
weapon.
lost. Keep going.
Yeah! There we go.
Shutting down.
Beat a motherfucker with another motherfucker. I mean, technically, beat one motherfucker. There we go.
You're not a good person. You know that, right? Good people don't get up here. Can you hear me?
Who's there? Searching.
What the heck?
Are you
Oh
still
wait, hang
there?
on. Trying to do this.
What the hell is this?
Hello? Are you still there? Target lost. Uh-oh. Sorry.
I'm taking this guy with me. Once I figure out how to get him out of here. But this. Oh. Oh. A radio. Ooh, a radio. Oh, I mean a radio. Taking that with me too.
Remember when we just did Disruption yesterday?
Kind of.
Watch out for
Oh, this part.
Emulis.
No hard feelings.
Wait a minute, this does not look familiar at all.
This is your fault. It didn't have to be like this. I'm not kidding now. Turn back, or I will kill you.
Casey, can you read this?
I'm going to kill you. And all the
I'll give
cake
it a
is
minute for the
gone.
stream to come
You
up,
don't
but
even care, do you? This is your last chance.
That's half legible machine speak.
okay, making sure.
Like, it's talking about vegetables on one line, and the next line is talking about blood samples. And I'm a programmer, not a tech priest.
Damn it, Jim, I'm a doctor, not a tech priest. Wait. Trying to remember. Yeah. Oh, I remember. I kinda remember.
This guy's stuck fucking...
No, shit. I hate this missile, this whole rocket launcher mechanic. And you know what makes it even worse? Like, this missile, this rocket launcher thing is how you defeat the final boss. It's like, it's annoying enough as it is. Oh, when I left the cube over here. Nope. There we go. Okay. You know what occurred to me? You could probably technically also do that. Do the thing I just did in the final boss. Or get the achievement I just got in the final boss. Get my way. Stop. Oh well, that's... There we go. Alright. You're gonna be the new companion cube. I shall call you QB2.
And I shall name you Coconut.
Wilson, I'm sorry. The only reason I had to go back is because I screwed up the portal thing. Let me try and get down. You know, it cracks me up. You can actually take this entire the cube that I'm holding right now to the final boss. Not that entirely means much. It's a cube, doesn't do much, but you can still take it to the final boss. We're not abandoning QB2. Oh, I remember this bit. I both love and hate this bit. I think this part is actually the part that scared me the most when I first played it. Because it's like no music, and then you hear music, and it's like turrets everywhere. Oh dear God.
Hey, it's better than... Hey, if only the turrets could sing themselves.
I mean, it's also, this part also isn't that hard. Which is one of the reasons I like it, but my 12, 11-year-old self is just terrified out of his mind. Because, like, the one thing, one of the only actual enemies in this game, and there's a room full of them. It occurred to me.
Never!
There you are. Malfunction.
Ah!
Critical error.
Okay, that was just dumb me. Somewhere. Ah, there he is. Oh, there's still one. Alright, QB, your time to shine. Let me just...
Hey.
Okay, now for the fun part.
You gonna try and drop kick it?
Know what?
I don't hate you.
Okay. Where's QB?
There's Cubo. There's Cubert. I see Cubert.
Fuck. QB! QB! There we go. Shell and QB2. Friends for life. Shit. Ow, ow.
I'm gonna have to stop watching the stream now. My battery's almost dead.
I mean, we're fairly close to the end of the game. There's not much left except for killing GLaDOS.
As if you actually do kill GLaDOS.
What? There's a second game where GLaDOS returns? Crazy. I mean,
Jesus Christ, how mortifying.
Jesus Christ, I'm mortifying. Alright. I go back down, catch. I go back down and get QB.
Oh, by the way, I'm holding a cook-off on the 29th. Like a cookout on the 29th. I already invited Dan.
Okay.
And he said he'd go. Would you be interested?
What kind of food?
Burgers, hot dogs, anything that I can just get from the store and grill.
Alright. Time to fight GLaDOS.
GLaDOS used Hyper Beam.
Admit it to authorized personnel only. High voltage. The equipment starts and stops automatically. Ah, good to know. Was it? Ah, this way. Come on, QB. Let's go take that mad creature down together.
QB gets dusted by Thanos.
Ah, you and me, QB. Us against the world.
so good.
QB, no!
Well, you found me. Congratulations. Was it worth it? Because despite your violent behavior, the only thing you've managed to break so far is my heart. Maybe you could settle for that, and we'll just call it a day. I guess we both know that isn't going to happen. You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise in 5, 4... Time out for a second. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you see that thing that fell out of me? What is that? It's not the surprise. I've never seen it before. Never mind. It's a mystery I'll solve later. By myself. Because you'll be dead. Where are you taking that thing? I wouldn't bother with that thing. My guess is that touching it will just make your life even worse
98
somehow.
Corpus. With a shotgun.
I don't want to tell you your business, but if it were me, I'd leave that thing
Now
alone.
for the
Not
pain in the ass part.
98 corpus. Corpses of corpus on the wall. 98 corpses.
You're kidding me. Did you just stuff that aperture science thing we into an aperture science emergency intelligence incinerator? That has got to be the dumbest
Take
thing
one
that...
down, bust it around. Found 90 corpses on the wall.
I figured out what that thing you just incinerated did. It was a
It just does not have the same
they
range.
installed after I flooded the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin to make me stop flooding the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin. So get comfortable
down, pass it
while I
around,
warm up the neurotoxin emitters. Oh, that core may have had some ancillary responsibilities. I can't shut off the turret defenses. Oh well. If you want my advice, you should just lie down in front of the Trust me.
There we go.
Alright.
And
Keep doing whatever it is you think you're doing. Killing you and giving you good advice aren't mutually exclusive.
What's that?
The rocket really is the way to go.
Is that? Oh, that thing has numbers on it.
That thing you don't know isn't important.
Don't cut everything.
It's the
Oh,
full
what's wrong with your
catalytic
legs?
cracking unit.
Where are we going?
It makes
Are
you
you
so
coming back?
orphans.
Oh, hey, you're the lady.
Nice
from
job breaking it here.
What's that noise? Is that a gun? Where are we going? Oh, what's
This
this?
isn't brave.
Neil was right.
What did I ever do to you?
What's that?
The difference between us is that I can feel pain.
Oh, that thing has
You
numbers on
don't
it.
care.
Look at that thing. Don't cut everything. Oh, what's wrong with your legs? Where are we going? Are you coming back? Oh, hey, you're the lady from the test. Hi. What's that noise? Is
Did
that
you
a
hear
gun?
me? I
Where are
said
we
you don't
going?
care.
Oh,
listen.
what's in
So how long do you think it'll take me to kill Gladys?
What is that? Oh, what's that? What's that?
2 million years.
I'm
The
doing
thing has numbers on it.
Starting now, there's going to be a lot
Yeah, I'm
less
not that bad at the game.
You think you're doing some damage?
2 plus 2 is
In base 4, I'm fine. I let you survive this long because I was curious about your behavior. Well, you've managed to destroy that part of me. Unfortunately, as much as I'd love to now, I can't get the neurotoxins.
There we go.
To point out that you were given every opportunity to succeed. There was
There.
even going to be a party for you. A big party that all your friends were invited to. I invited your best friend, the companion kid. Of course, he couldn't come because you
No.
invited him. All your other friends couldn't come either because you don't have any other friends.
Yeah, this is-
Because of how unlikable you are.
No.
So right here, personnel file. Unlikable
Look at
you.
this spear.
Unlikable owner. Whose passage shall not be known. Shall not be mourned. That's exactly what it says. Very formal. Very official. It also says she's
What the hell?
So that's how you
I changed from having to kill 98 people to 105.
Speaking of curiosity, you're curious about what happens after you die, right?
Consistency.
If I weren't in the middle of trying to defeat a giant AI from killing me with neurotoxin, I'd help you.
As you can into the next couple of minutes.
They stopped
Then you burn
that morality core. They installed that morality core after I flooded the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin to prevent me from flooding the enrichment center with a deadly
When I
neurotoxin.
said deadly neurotoxin, the deadly was in massive sarcasm quotes. I could take a bath in this stuff, put it on steam, and into my arms. Honestly, it's not deadly at all.
Ah!
You, on the other hand, are going to find its deadliness.
That's probably.
Who's gonna make the cake when I'm gone? You. Look, you're wasting your time. And believe me, you don't have a whole lot left.
There we go.
Survival. Well then,
Oh.
the last thing you want to do is hurt
At least
me.
favorite parts.
I have your brain scanned and permanently backed up in case something
Chickens?
terrible happens to you. Which it's just about to. Don't believe me? Here,
Oh, shit.
pop the keyboard. That's you. That's
Also,
your
I found an
dummy sound.
interesting fact out
Nothing
about
wrong
Gundam
with every
today.
single thing you've ever done, including this
In
thing.
one of the shows,
You're not a scientist,
in
you're
amongst
not a
the English
doctor,
voice
you're not
actors
even
were
a full-time
the voices
employee.
of Ed, Ed,
Where did
and
your
Eddie.
life go so wrong? Were you trying to escape?
Sorry, what about that, NA?
Since the last time you left the
Their voice actors in Gundam did a Gundam show.
I have an infinite
Or part of
capacity
the
for
stuff.
knowledge, and even I'm not sure what's going on.
That is.
All I know is I'm
bizarre.
standing between us.
Oh, and the voice act and the character who voice acted Ed killed the person who Eddie was voicing.
This place isn't going to be safe.
So Ed killed Eddie.
Good job on that, by the way. Sarcasm, Searsa test complete. Stop squirming and die like an adult, or I'm going to delete your backup. Stop!
Damn, this
Okay,
is.
enough. I deleted it. No matter what happens now, you're dead. You're still shuffling around a little, but believe me,
You're dead.
the part of you that could have survived indefinitely is gone.
There we go.
Mathematical error on mathematical error on correct.
Almost done.
Cracking out. Pushing troops to orphans. Nice job breaking it, hero.
Rage core in the incinerator.
Keep
There we
going
go.
for the blood god skulls for the skull throne.
It might as well. I mean, it growls and snarls, but it might as well just blood for the blood god.
Skulls for the skull throne.
And I'm done.
Thanks.
I beat Portal again. I did it all in one sitting.
Portal.
Yeah,
Portal.
it just ends with the Portal logo. At least I don't have to play anymore. I can actually finally wait till the credits. Damn it! This ain't time for Gent Egg.
Shit egg.
It's supposed to be Giant Egg. How do the kids in the song say it? G-I-G-G-G. That's some good Gent Egg. I don't want to sing the full part.
Boy, the collaboration with Johnny be a weird thing in Gear.
You brought this up before.
Like,
Because
you have the
either-
everyman
either-
interacting with a literal outer god. I'm just like,
And
one of
here,
these things
and here's
doesn't
the
belong
thing.
here.
Either it'd be hilarious just to have him in a series that doesn't make a whole lot of sense, or it would end up, or it'd be one of the few reviews we do out of character.
It depends on what Johnny would be comfortable with.
Yeah, sure. Alright, you can start singing. That is to
Overstate my satisfaction. Aperture
Fuck,
science.
I forgot about the,
We do what
I
we
forgot about the
must
delay.
because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who
For
are
the
dead.
ones who are dead.
But it's no
Crying,
use
crying.
crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you're out of cake. And the science gets done, and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive.
It's like listening to an echo. Just not, like, not synced up properly, not even the same voice. I'm not saying you have to stop, I'm just saying. It's awkward. Piece into By the way, do you know Lego Dimensions? Lego Dimensions has a portal level. Yeah, my favorite part.
Just sing it in ridiculously deep voice.
Well, for me, my favorite part about Lego Dimensions, and I need to get a copy of the game because I definitely would play it on stream. My favorite part of Lego Dimensions is actually the fact that the end credits for Lego Dimensions is another Portal song. So, there's not a third Portal game, but there are 3 Portal songs. And the one they have for Lego Dimensions is beautiful. In fact, you can find the you can actually find the one from Lego Dimensions on. I can't think of something. You can find the LEGO Dimension song on Spotify alongside the ones for Portal 2 and Portal 1. Although you can get the soundtrack for Portal 2 for free online.
I feel fantastic and I'm still alive. While you're dying, I'll be still alive. And when you're dead, I will be still alive. Still alive. Still alive.
That's neat. Well, finished Portal. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. But if I were to return to Portal, specifically to Portal 1, it's only to do the Still Alive challenge maps, which there are 14 challenge maps specifically to the Xbox Live version. But the next time I plan on streaming a game, other than Rare Replay, which I do need to get back to, the next time I'm going to be streaming a game is probably going to do Portal 2. But
Portal.
that being said, I think now it's a decent time to end the stream. So that was fun. It's longer than I expected. I honestly didn't expect to do the entire game tonight. I meant to just do one session, but oh well. Yeah, no, it was fun. Casey, you want to say anything before I end the stream?
Pineapple.
Alright. Good night, everyone.